Immortal Hulk number 13. This is the last in this Hulk in Hell storyline that's been going on. So if you don't know what's going on, quick thing is so the past 12 issues have pretty much been like them hunting the Hulk, and then we got a really cool plot where they actually sliced him up and put him in a lab in like jars and stuff. And man, that was such a good twist. This book's been really good. This is probably one of the better books at Marvel. They've got a couple. They do. Killmonger, this book, Venom. When they have a good artist on it, Amazing Spider-Man. They've got a few books now, but it's not enough. All the books need to be good. But I was looking at this Best of 2018 thing, which I thought was pretty good. Like Horror Talk, right? That's pretty cool. Does anyone know who they are? I like that they got a best of from Horror Talk, because one thing that this book is it's essentially a horror comic book. And, I'm not the only one that had that idea. And it's nice to see it getting recognized from actual places that look at that stuff, because this book's really been different. Now, I've never been an ongoing Hulk reader, or even particularly like a big fan of the Hulk. I like him on teams and such, like Avengers or whatever. He's fine there, but I've never, other than like Planet Hulk and World War Hulk, I never really read a lot of his runs. But from what I hear from people in comments and people that do follow the Hulk, is this series is more like the old Peter David stuff. So if you're a longtime fan of the character, it sounds like this is something that you'll really enjoy, because I guess that was the best of the best for the book. We're on 13 issues now. This is a wrap-up of the ongoing story where Hulk has been in hell, and had a lot to do with Bruce Banner's dad. And there's some pretty good action in here. The Hulk kind of broken down. He looks like a Frankenstein type of version of himself. He had half of his gamma sucked out, and then ironically sucked out Bruce Banner. So right now they're split. The Absorbing Man actually comes through and saves the day and pulls Bruce Banner out of this little beam, which gives the Hulk all of his gamma back. So we get to see like this pretty cool page here where the Hulk just comes complete again. And I really like this design and how they're drawing him. This is a solid book. Unfortunately, this is like one of the few solid books. You get I gotta say honestly, out of 100 titles combined, how many titles does DC and Marvel have combined ongoing right now? What would we say? 150? Just an estimated guess? 15 of them are good, right? 15 of them are good. And, I read a lot of comic books, and that's really sad. And you know that, and it becomes obvious why comic shops are dying. God forbid you go and ask somebody on Twitter that works in the comic industry, well, they'll tell you to shove your head up your ass, because they're too good for you. They're hobo rock stars. That's what I like to call comic book writers and artists. Well, most of them that are pricks. Most of them are hobo rock stars, because they all live in roommate. They have 15 roommates. They're not making any money. The ones that do, well, most of them are on their way out. But a lot of cool action here at the end. And a really cringy scene where they're split. This was kind of cringy, where he's like, I love you, Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner, I love you. Kind of a little cringy, man. This was weird. He looks at him like a little baby. And then they become one again. And it looks like in the next issue, Hulk is going to go and meet up with Betty Brant. So I don't know if that's going to be the next arc, them kind of being together again. We'll see. Who knows? I don't know where this is going after this. But I'll keep reading, and as long as it's good. I guess the last issue was worth a couple of bucks because it was the first time they acknowledged that he was a different personality of the Hulk or something. I don't know. I don't know how the value in modern comics works because it seems like such a crapshoot. I just keep the ones I like. So I've actually been keeping this series in my long box collection. The other ones I usually give away or something. I don't like to have 40,000 long boxes anymore. All my valuable stuff's at my parents' house. I keep it all there, man, because they got a huge house. You know, they got the room for the storage. So, yeah, that's about it. It's a short review. I don't really have much to say. There's not really much to talk about. Lots going on the other channel. If you're not subscribed over there, I would go check that channel out. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on. I try to put the videos in the community tab. I change them daily as the new one comes up, the old one comes down. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know what you think about the Immortal Hulk. Let me know what comics you're reading. What do you think I should look into? Is there any good American comics left? Manga suggestions are also good. And that's pretty much it. Kind of just want to get to 6 minutes. So, yeah, we'll just look at this picture for about 6 seconds. Yeah, send me manga reviews, though. Manga reviews would be nice. See ya.